Hi everyone. It's almost Thanksgiving. We're visiting our daughter and her family. And right now my husband and I are babysitting for our granddaughter. Her parents are out for the afternoon. She's asleep. My husband's reading. Their dog is in the backyard, hopefully not barking too badly. Our dog is asleep. I'm hoping I can get this recorded right now. This is a recording about how to shoot burst mode with your iPhone and how to shoot video from the photos setting in your iPhone and how to shoot still photos while you're shooting video in that same setting. It's all a little bit crazy. It all is going to take place in the photo setting. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm recording on this side. I'm standing here recording, but on the other side of the split screen, you're seeing what my iPhone is seeing. So I'll be showing you what I'm doing with my hands, and you'll see what the iPhone does. Hopefully this is going to work out really well. Do you want to just hide this little guy and hide this little guy so I can really see? All right. So if you have an older iPhone and you wanted to shoot a burst of photos, and a burst is just where you take a whole bunch of photos very, very quickly. It's really useful if, for instance, you're shooting action and you want to get that moment when the person is jumping in the air and you get them right at the top. It's useful for if you're in a situation where maybe you're in a bumpy car and you're trying to take a picture, or a safari vehicle, trying to take a picture. And so what you will do is hit a burst of them, and maybe one of them will really be steady. It's comes in very, very handy with motion. So either your motion or someone else's motion. So in the old phones, the way you shot the burst was to put your finger on the white button at the bottom and just hold it, and it would shoot a burst of photos. On the newer ones, it's more nuanced. So let's take a look and see what you do. First of all, to take a burst, you're going to put your finger down on there and you're going to swoop to the left. It'll sound sort of like a machine gun. Okay, so I'm going to put my finger on here. You don't push hard. You literally touch and swoop and touch and sweep. So I'm going to touch and sweep, and you can see the numbers going up. So how do you choose them, and how do you even see them? If you click on the little photo icon at the bottom, that takes you into the Photos app. In the Photos app, if you look at this, at the top it says burst. I actually just shot 122 photos. At the bottom, right in the center, and it's hard to see in this lighting, there's the word select. That's what you're going to hit. When you hit select, it's going to show all 122 photos. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go through one at a time and look at them. Now, if this were me shooting somebody jumping up in the air, you'd be looking for that one shot where they were just perfect. Their eyes were open, their hands were up, like a cheerleader leaping in the air. Okay, I want to show you one other thing though, and I'm hoping I can show it to you. The iPhone chooses what it thinks is the best. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So let's see if I can bring this in close. You're going to see, let's see, does it show? Darn, it's not showing. Anyway, when you see it, you're going to see that there's going to be an arrow and a dot around one of them. That's the one that iPhone likes the best. But you don't have to choose that one. You can choose another. So let's say I'm going to get over here and I'm going to choose this one. Then I have to click done at the top, and now it's done. All right. Then I have a choice, keep everything or keep only one favorite. And the choice is yours. But in a case like this, I would probably choose only one favorite so I don't have all those. So I'll keep that. Now, let's go back up to this arrow, which is going to take us back to the camera. Now I'm going to show you, instead of shooting a burst, how to shoot a video while you're still in photo. Down here at the bottom, I haven't chosen video, I've chosen photo. This is perfect for when, let's say you're taking pictures of your adorable dog. I do a lot of that. And all of a sudden the dog's doing something so funny. Well, if you're in live mode, it'll get a 3-second video. But what if you want 10 seconds of what the dog is doing. But you don't want to take the time to switch around to video. Really quick, all you do is you're going to hold down that button here, and you're just going to hold it. Again, to push and hold, and it will be recording a video. Okay, let's do this. Now I'm going to move so that we know it's a video. Now let's go and take a look. If we go and take a look, you can see it's playing it back, and I shot a video, but I was in photos. I was in the photo selection, not the video selection. Now, go back. What if you're so excited and you say, oh my gosh, no, I've got to get a video of this, but I also want to take a few still pictures. This is something that people have asked me about, how you can do it, and you can do it. So instead of just holding your finger down, you're going to hold your finger and sweep to the right. So we're going to hold down, sweep to the right. Now I can let it go. And now you can probably see that I've got a red square that says we're recording video, and I've got a white button off on the side. So now I can do a little panning of the yard, everything. So now we know it's a video. And then I say, oh, I really want a picture of the backyard. Click. Oh, I really want a picture of the the Thanksgiving decoration. Click. Stop. Now, how do we find them? You're going to click down here at the bottom, and it's going to show you back at what you took in photos. So first of all, it's showing me the video that I was shooting. To begin with, I was talking, I wasn't moving. Now here's where I'm moving, and it's showing the the decorations and the beautiful fall leaves. But where are the pictures? Remember, we took 2 pictures. Where are they? Well, what you do is you go back, and there's the picture of the Thanksgiving decoration, and there's the picture of the autumn leaves. The iPhone stores them in your Photos app before the video. So then we go back up to the top to go back into the app. There's the dog barking. I don't know if you can hear Gator. He's out barking. Anyway, so to just recap really quickly, in the newer iPhones, and it may also depend on which model you choose. It may be a newer one, but if it's a really simple model, it may not actually do this. The quickest way to figure it out, don't bother looking up your iPhone on the internet and saying, does it have it or not? Just push this white button in Photos, in the photo setting, not portrait, not video, not pano, just in photo. Try pushing it. If it takes a burst of photos, like a whole bunch of them, then you know you're not going to have these other 2 options, which are to hold down and shoot a video, or hold and sweep to the right, shoot a video, and be able to take still photos. Now, I'm just going to remind you of one other thing. If you're going to be tapping and sweeping to the left to shoot burst, tapping and holding to shoot video, tapping and sweeping to the right to shoot video, and also to be able to take individual photos. And if you are going to be using, and I'm just going to warn you, ignore the left side of the screen, because there's no way, for some reason, when you mirror your iPhone on a screen now, it doesn't mirror side, it doesn't go horizontal. The picture just sort of goes wacky. You'll see it in a second. But if you are going to be shooting horizontally instead of vertically, you're going to be swooping down to shoot burst, up to shoot video. So that's not right and left anymore, but you're going to the same place on the screen. And I hope this really helps you, and that it'll give you some ideas of what you can do, some more ideas of what you can do with your iPhone. And so if it's Thanksgiving when you receive this from me, happy Thanksgiving. Who knows, I may send this out next year after another class, and they'll think, why is she sending stuff about Thanksgiving? It's just when I'm recording it. I got this one little golden moment when the baby's asleep, the dog's outside, my husband's reading, the kids are gone, and I could record. So, bye-bye.